Good evening, everybody. Today is 1/2025. Why is my numbers not up? One. Okay, that didn't work. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's up, everybody? What are y'all doing today? Did you have a nice day? Now I have to remember to do this. Oh, yeah, it never ends. All right, let's see. What's up, peeps? Everybody have a good day. Let me what a wonderful day. There we go. Oh. All right, I think we're all set. Let me see if I can grab this video. I wonder if this counts. We'll see. Paste. There we go. Okay. All right, we're done with that. Now, I'm not live on TikTok. Give me a second to get over there. Let me see something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to redo this. We'll take this off. All right, we'll come back to that. Today is still Monday, big old day. Getting things cleaned up on the charts. All of you that are in that have paid for the sniper rifle has the latest update. You need to reinstall Exit Trading View, reinstall it, re-add it in, take off the old one, and then you'll see the 1 second. With you can change the size. Can anybody verify for me, please? I think Bob did last live. All right. Now let's get over here. Okay. Think that'll work. Think I'm live on TikTok. Nope, don't know where we're at there. Live on Facebook somewhere. Oh, fuck. Am I not live on Facebook? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Live for the third time. Okay, yep, we are. So we're live on Facebook, which surprisingly was pretty good. We're live on YouTube, but I don't see anything. Fuck. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Now let's see. I'm so confused. Yeah, I think that's correct. End stream. No, we're good. Oh, thank you, Orlando Walters. All right, I'm still over here technically trying to figure shit out. Um, all right, I think we're live on TikTok, X, Twitch, Facebook. Don't quote me on those, but I think we are. Let me see my trades here. Oh, nice. Yeah, this hit 100,000 earlier. This is officially the biggest trading day I've ever had. The two. Yeah, this is the biggest trade I've ever had. When it hit 105, I know that was for a fact. I've never been in a $100,000 trade. Anyway, we'll get back to those. I was just trying to read them. All right, so I think we're live everywhere we need to be live. Hoy, okay. What's up, everybody on TikTok and YouTube? It looks like Bitcoin's going to call from another buy stop. It is. Bitcoin 2-hour buy stop. This is great. I'm going to get in it again. 110,000 as I've been calling out. Bitcoin to 110. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull this over so I can say my thank yous and the blessings. Okay. What's up, everybody on YouTube and TikTok and all the rest? There's quite a few people here. Let's see. Good evening, Jared. Blessed evening, Orlando Walters. Good evening, Techman and George Hyde. Good evening, Tony Plesh. Good evening, Persistent. What's up, LD? Thank you for the updated picture. Good evening, Taraya Edwards. Been inside all day, freaking cold. I agree with that statement, Persistent. It's been cold as heck here. Woo! Good evening, Jacob. Good evening, Blue Tide Acrylics, and thank you for all you do. I think we have 10 more awards we can give out, but I'm going to verify that. Good evening, Fletch. Good evening, Larry Dibble. I called him Dribble. Sorry, Larry. What's up, Larry? What's up, Arginus Luna? Kev, I just wanted to say on behalf of the Safe Trade family, I just wanted to let you know how much. Oh, thank you, Orlando Walters. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. I might get annoyed with you guys sometimes, but I still appreciate you. Good evening, Jason Lyons and Rocket. No, not at all. I've been on 4 or 5 times in a day before Rocket. Good evening, Larry Cooper. What's up, Larry? God bless you too, and God bless each and every one of you. What's up, Subu? Good evening, Christian Cantu. Good evening, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Let's get back to business over here. And let's get over to here. And what's up, Kimberly Harrington? Good evening, Kim. Appreciate you being here. One of our could-be retiree traders, Kimberly Harrington, using the system. If you're going to notice a few things, you are going to notice number one, everybody that has the sniper rifle has the updated version with the 1 second. Do not email us asking about it. Just delete the old one, refresh TradingView, reinstall your sniper rifle, and you'll see the 1 second. Keep trying everything until you succeed. You do not need to email us about that. Now, if you'd like to buy the sniper rifle $50, you have to have the sniper for $250 a month. And of course, you have to have the system on top of that. Now, you also notice some things over here. These aren't changes on yours, but this is changes on mine. If these work out the way I want, we'll update your system. Everyone, Larry, and people who have tier 3 signals, do you have the trade? I remember asking this the other day. I know, but I need to verify it. Do you have the trade tracker, Larry, or anybody that has tier 3 signals? Or everybody that has tier 3 signals? Oh. Yes, sir. All right. So you have the trade tracker. I know you already answered that. Thank you. Good evening, boss. How's your day? It's been pretty long. I've had training class, advanced training, did some shit around the house. Just grateful to be alive. None of that matters. Buy stop. Bitcoin, 2-hour buy. Love the trade. Take profit 1, 103,000. Take profit 2, 105,000. Take profit 3, 108,000. Love this trade. I'm going to put an alert right here. I'm going to put an alert and say, take a demo buy on Bitcoin when this alert goes off. Matter of fact, I'm going to put an alert and alert again because I want to make sure that I do not miss this trade. Take a demo buy when this alert goes off on Bitcoin. And then what am I going to do again? I'm going to go all the way down here because I hope to God we can pull this off again. If we can get down here to 100, let's see. If we can get down here to, that would be awesome. I'm going to do 100. So if we even go down further, buy demo Bitcoin. When this one goes off, so I'm flooding all of the Bitcoins. This is a gorgeous buy stop opportunity. And I, for one, am going to take advantage of it yet again. We've been calling Bitcoin right since 3/8/23, almost 3 years now. 23, 2 years now. Yeah, it's 2 years on that one call out. Since it was 21,000 and change, I've been calling Bitcoin right on. And actually, I tried to buy Bitcoin when it was under $1 about 11 years ago in LaGrange, Georgia at Community Bank and Trust. They said, no, you can't buy $300 worth of Bitcoin because Coinbase is a scam and Bitcoin is a scam and we won't let you buy it. So I went into the bank and they stopped me from buying Bitcoin back then. How about that? I have everything and all working perfect. Thank you, Larry, for letting me know. Thank you, Martar, for letting me know. Kim, I don't know what your no is in regards to. If I can help you, let me know. Good evening, E8851. Good evening, Brian Flores. Thank you for asking about my day. Tracker tracks the trades after they play out. Nope, they track the trades as they're playing out, Kim. Let's go over some trade tracker training. We're going to go over the trade tracker trading. So let's go over here. And the time of this is, what time is this on our live? The timestamp will be at about 14 minutes in. We're going to go over the trade. What is this? Timestamp. 14 minutes in. And then we're going to do the trade tracker training, just so we're clear. Because it looks like there's a few people probably that are just like Kim. Okay. Now, I wish I can make my TikTokers messages. How do I get it where I only see some bitch? Live gifts, mute camera, pause live, settings, comment, about me, live events. Oh, whatever. All right. So this is something unique to my system. What you're looking at is the trade tracker. These are open trades, Kim, on top. These are closed trades down low. So you're going to see open trades. And we're going to go over to US 30, and you're going to see a trade that was just called out live. This trade was just called out on the 17th. It's in our Discord room as the 16th, but it's still a trade. Let me go to here. It's still a trade right here. And this is the same exact trade. The only difference is that I have the new version. You guys don't have it yet, but it's the same trade. This is a buy, 30-minute week. This trade was called out into the Discord room. And to be specific, I would only take this trade right here. This is our signal service, especially for those new. You could pay $150 a month. You get up to 10 signals, $250 a month. You get 20 signals, and $350 a month. You get unlimited signals and the same indicators on your charts. And this is the signal that I would only take. It's never going to be wrong. It had a 15 pip drawdown, as a matter of fact, and it's up over, I forget where we at. We're up over 589 pips right now on this trade. So this is the trade tracker. This is unique to our system because every trade ever called by the signal service will be tracked, win or lose. So please, sevens, if you understand that our system isn't just maybe, could be, would be's. Kim, this is a weekly pink line low. This is Friday the 17th, January the 17th, 2025 at 3:30. This is the entry time of the trade. It was a buy. It went down 15 pips and it's up 589 pips. This is a fact. This isn't maybe, could we, could be, should be, what happened. This is what happened. Okay, so sevens, if y'all understand that. Apologize if I miss people on TikTok. It's hard to see your comments. Thoughts on Trump coin? He's coming out with a second one. Yes, and it's no, as it's playing out. So this is your open trades where it says open. These are current trades. This is from October 2023. This trade is coming up on a year and a half old. It was telling you to get into US 30 at this price, and you're up this many pips. This is psychotically good. Now, let me see if I can make this a little larger for us. Hold on. We do have settings. And let me see if I can input this to a table size tiny. We're going to go to small and see how much bigger that is. Okay. And now let's see what we look like. There we go. Probably a little more readable for you. These are demo trades only. But again, these are the entrances. This is a current trade that's active, and this is still from 2023. This trade is still active. Can you imagine? It's up 11,800 pips. I told you these 3-month entries, everyone, is going to be proven out to be the greatest trades in the history of trading. And we have a lot more going up to do. I seriously think that this trade can net me an additional 1,200 pips or more. And we're already up I'm up 689. Let me show you on my trades right here. This is my US 30 trade right here. I fully suspect that this trade, this buy US 30 taken here on 115 US 30 will yield me probably somewhere in the range of 200,000 or more. And I think it's going to be the more. I think we can even pull off a 300,000 trade. Also, I think we're going to get to 150 to 200,000 on NAS as long as we don't get that hard pullback. Also, I think we're going to get gold to be held for, and I'm 99% sure on this one because there's no worry about pullback. We're going to get this gold trade to last for the next 2 to 3 months probably sometime in June, maybe even the whole year. We'll see. I wish I'd opened up more of those. Anyhow, and that's the trade from the trade tracker. Every trade that you guys see that ever is called again by my system is tracked. And let's go over it again. Let me be clear. The time frame is the month, 3 months, right? So this is our 3 month. The 1 week. What it's tracking is this. We have the pink lines. The sniper pink line is the most important indicator ever made, part of an indicator ever made in the history of trading. I don't care that people get lucky with RSI. There is no luck with my system. If the weekly pink line is at its lowest, and we know because we have it a way to catch it now, the weekly pink line, the daily, and then the 30-minute entry. If we know the 3 weekly pink line is at its lowest, and we know that because there would be a 30-minute buy stop at the lowest. We know when the monthly is at its lowest and the 3 monthly is at its lowest. By the time it rises up, price action will be profitable 100% of the time, not 80, not 70, 100% of the time, as proven in over 80 symbols. We have yet to find a symbol when it doesn't occur. And to be clear, in this video right here, we trade tracked over 83 different symbols, all their past trades, all their current trades. Every last one of them were like this. Green means you were profitable. And if you can't eat a 15 pip drawdown in US 30, you need to stop trading or you need to learn my system. Realistically, on US 30, 100 pip drawdown wouldn't have been a lot. You guys have to stop thinking so small. 100 pip on a 0.01 trade would equal $100. As it was, you would have went down $15.50 and you'd be up $589. This is real time, Kim. So this is tracking all the old trades. And if they made money, which they did, all of them, they're all green. If they weren't, they would be red. So open trades up here, closed trades down here, 100% win rate on US 30 and over other 82 different symbols. What are the gap trade on those indicators? If you click in here, it can call any one of these gap trades. That is the fill in the gap, also called a, well, I call them fill in the gap, but it is a fill in the space trade, show continuation trade, show the CSG tracker. You can set the tables anytime. You can put your banner wherever you'd like it. You can do labels, which it calls out the labels. You can clearly see right here. Watch. This is your gap. This is your gap. It's reading the labels for you. You can show the blue line or not show the blue line. This has to be set up on the 30-minute chart. And you can track 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. You can use the histogram to call the buy trades. You can show the gap trades. Just play around with it. See, I always have them all checked, but these are all the variables you can use. And then, of course, it's set to my time, which is Athens, +2 at this time, but it's just Athens. And those are all the variables you can have it on. Okay. How do I get that on my chart? Well, Kim, you're in tier 3, I believe. So you go over, you delete whatever you have on your chart as far as this. You might need to get, I don't know, you might want to get Keith to help you or something. But watch, right here. You come underneath here, you go under the invite onlys, and you click one time on the TSTS Hydra 7 MWD. When you click it, it will go onto your chart. Then when you go onto the chart, you come over to here and you would either make it, visible, invisible, set your settings. Just set them up like you saw me have right here. Everything checked. I think it comes unchecked. Just check them all. You can make it bigger, smaller, huge. Then you can come over the style. You can make your blue line and your labels. I just don't do that because it interferes with showing you what we're doing. And that's how you install it. Make sure you restart your trading view. Make sure you take off any and old one of these, and then you just come over there, click it again, put it on, and you're good to go. So this is the Hydra 7.0. It's also sending a signal into our Discord room. I'm telling you, if any of you are ever having trouble with the system or trading, buy the Signal service for a month. Take every one of these trades that come out at a 0.01. Don't ask me what broker has 0.01. Get the F out of here. Eagle FX does. Everybody does. Hugo's Way, Pepperstone. Just fucking Google it, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Can't go around telling you what to do. This is just amazing. When these first time signals come out with the high, it's like your first time signals. Remember, we did the almost holy grails with zero losses. It's the almost holy grail on steroids. It's like the holy grail trade, which still is yet to fire, by the way. It's that good. This is it has never missed and will never miss. If it does, it's because God wants it to, and that's the only reason why. Right, you need to update it. Correct. Okay, so that's everybody. This is this call out, Kim, under this order. Look at my category. Demo market order entries. Just hit the damn button when the signal comes up, okay? This trade right here, when they come up, are going to be unstoppable. It may take a while for them to develop, but they are just cannot lose unless God decides he wants it to lose. That's it. So if you ever wanted a system where every trade is tracked, the last 5 trades and the current trades, it's tracking the 5 current trades if there are, and the last 5 trades if they were. It tracks them all, and it tells you if they win or lose. It tells you what the trade is off the 1 week, the entry of the trade, the time of the trade, the amount that you're supposed to have entered the trade at, and the order, a buy in this case, and how much it went up. So if you'd have put a 0.01 on this, you'd have $1,180. If you'd put on the current one that just happened, you'd have $589. If you'd have put it down here, right? Just look at it. Every one of these, demo trade only. Any more questions on the trade tracker? Any questions on the trade tracker? There is no other trader in the history of the world that's willing to track every trade called out by his signals. Why? Because all the signals they're calling out suck ass. Okay? I am the only trader in the world, and I know it drives some crazy ass loon woman nuts, that actually has this. And this will always stay up. This chart right here is never going away. This will be here every time I trade on any symbol I trade. So if you see a red, let me know. That means it's lost money. It's never lost money in over 83 different symbols, including and especially cryptos. All right. This concludes. Okay. This concludes the training for the trade tracker. Thank you, Keith Palmer. Geez, I called Keith the wrong name. Sorry, Keith. Thank you, Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer. Probably why I didn't say his last name right. I didn't say great. For creating this for us. This alleviates any doubts that what I tell you is the truth. This is a program. No, it doesn't care who I am. It doesn't care who you are. This is tracking every trade ever called out and whether they were green and profitable or red and failure. Okay, now coming back to US 30. Let me make this just a little bit smaller over here. Okay. Let's go back to Bitcoin again. Yeah, I just like that one. Let me see if I can transfer some monies around in my Bitcoin XLM. I don't think I have too much in the rest. Dot. Let me see. I'm going to transfer some dot. I'm going to put it into Bitcoin. I'm going to put in. Okay. That's the problem with Trump. It came out, and now everybody is just whatever. I'll go ahead and drop a few hundred in there. That's okay. We're too late. You should have been in Trump when it launched. All right. Now I transferred some money over to Bitcoin and then bought $300 worth of Trump. It's too late. You should have ran it up when it first came out a few days ago. It's ridiculously too late, but whatever. It's fine. All right. Blue line trades coming, said Matt Parker. Yep. What's up, Matt? Good evening, Matt. For gap trades on the indicators, we need to follow the rules, right? No market order. No, you would take any market order that is called out in the signal room right here. This is why it's called demo market order entry. Now, on your own trades, on your own symbols, that's up for you to decide. But if you see the signal go out from here, because you're going to have it on your charts, so you're going to see the signal go out. If you see it go out, I mean, you know enough to know what a buy stop is. Martar. What's up, Matt? Yes, Keith is the master coder. Bitcoin, I would let it come down a little first. How low is it going to go? Well, we can clearly see it's heading to the 15-minute, but let's see if it's heading to the 10. 10-minute sell stop to the blue line touched by Bitcoin. You can play any sell stops till Bitcoin hits the 15-minute blue line. Possibly even the 30-minute blue line, but then I'm looking for 1 hour buy, 2 hour buy, 2 hour, 3 hour buy, 4 hours. This is what I used to do in my mind. All right, I'm done with the trade tracker training. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you how to use a sniper rifle again. This is Bitcoin. You can see it flipped 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. The new update that's coming up next week will give you an alert to make you aware on your screen to look for a 30-second sell stop. You would have caught that, traded that on Bitcoin, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and now it's looking towards the 10 minutes. See the difference between the 5 and the 10? So if we go to the 10 minute, and let me go over here. What is this training now? 33 minutes. All right, let's go to 33 minutes. 33 minutes. 33 minutes. Oh, where are we? We need to go back to this form. This is the same. Oh, that's not right. Hold on 1 second. the 33-minute mark, we're going to do the sniper rifle. Yay. Thank you so much, Basil, for doing this. All right. So now we're on the sniper rifle. Brandon, what's going on with NAS? Though everything dropping like a rock. I know I was selling to the 30-second and it took off. Says Matt. Let's look at what was the first one someone asked for NAS? Let me go over to NAS. And let me show you what's happening. All right. NAS. Oh, nice. Nice little dip. NAS is a sell stop. Looks like it's flipping. I think someone called that earlier. Was it Matt? NAS is the 30-second, 1 minute. Let's see if the 3 minute is going to be hit. Yep. Sell stop to the 3-minute blue line of NAS. But we just don't play one symbol. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything. Let's look at SPX. Yep. To the 3-minute blue line of SPX. Let's go to US 30. To the 3-minute blue line of US 30. Sell stop. Play any NAS, SPX, and US 30 sell stop towards the 3-minute blue line. It does it every evening. This is the overnight reversal trade. Matter of factly, that 30-second sell would have been called out live. And that's what it does. Every evening it does this. This is not even anything. I mean, that's what you want it to do. You play, if you want, you can play the sells down overnight, and then you can play the buys up, whether they come tomorrow or the next day. I really hope these things keep going down until the 4-hour blue line is hit. Realistically, it's going to lose steam around the 5-minute, 3-minute, 5-minute, 15 mark. It probably won't go much lower than those. And this is called the overnight reversal. It happens nearly every day. I don't know why some of you must be really new. It hit the 30-minute. There you go. I think Matt was the one who called it. So Brandon, you must be very new here. Blue line trades are crazy. Aren't they amazing? Yep. Martar, you should know that. It's an overnight reversal trade. Come on now. This isn't your first rodeo. It's what happens every night. If it goes up during the day, they bring it down overnight. It's as simple as that. That goes for I don't care what. If they bring up Bitcoin during the day, look, at night, they bring it down. Watch. All these will be red. You can clearly see it. It's on below the 3-minute. I just called this on Bitcoin. See how it flipped to the 5-minute? Now we're waiting for the 10-minute. I just said this. Am I not speaking English? This is a 10-minute. Will it go to the 15? Yeah, I believe it will. You'll see these flips. So they bring them up all day long. These will be green. Then overnight, they start doing Uno reverses. Doop, 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 doop. This is so pretty to see. And then they'll start flipping them tomorrow or the next day or whenever they want. They'll start flipping them back 5 seconds. See how they go in order? I used to teach this without any representation. I used to memorize every one of these charts, to be clear. What you guys have now, the sniper rifle, is my mind not having to be memorized. So you guys can see it live. It just hit the 3-minute, just so happened that. That's what they do. That's what they do. No big deal. You'll see Bitcoin go down towards its 15-minute blue line. I believe it's already past its 10-minute now. Yeah, it's past its 10-minute blue line. Just what it does. It's called the overnight reversal trade. So how would we trade this? You wait for these to start to flip. Once the 10-second flips, I'd be looking for the 15-second. Next week, we'll have an alert for the 30-second. And then we're going to have alert for the 30-minute. How do you know when the trend has changed? George Strait literally just spoke the words. Matt, would you like to explain to him? Maybe he understands your version of speaking better than mine. You'll know when things reverse. Let me show you again. This is what happens. Every day when they bring everything up, these are all green. Up Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit 108, 109,000. Bitcoin. All these are green. So this is all day they're green. Then after 6 p.m., what they do is start to do this. They start to do this. It'll flip. It'll turn to red. The 1 second. That's how you know. Then the 5 second turns to red. That's how you know. Then the 10 second goes below its blue line. That's how you know. Then you should start playing, if you like to play the reversals, the Uno reversal, the 15 second and 30 second. Because once this one goes, the next one, the fall, will be the 30 second. How do you not know what an Uno reversal is? Look up overnight trade, and that's what this is. The big ship starts to turn around when the 5 second, 10 second, 15 second starts to go red and so on. Thank you, Matt. If go up during the day, it goes down at night. Thank you, Matt. I'm going to post his up. That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you. So this is the overnight Uno reversal card. I know it sounds silly, but they do it every day, all day long. They don't stop doing it. It's just what they do. Usually at least 2 or 3 times a week, unless it's a really hard up. So this is a Uno reversal. Uno overnight reversal trade. Needs new playlist for Uno overnight reversal trade. Please and thank you. How precious. All right. So there you go. That is called the Uno overnight reversal trade. It happens. It's one of the safest trades you can do, and it happens every evening. I was playing it to the 30-second blue line just now because I saw the 5, 10. There you go. No, George, you just want to follow simple directions and be like Matt. Naz hit his 5-minute blue line is called thank you scanner. There you go. And the scanner he's talking about is right here. And this is another way to trade these trades. See? Then they're going to be changing Naz to the 5-minute blue line. And then you'll see it come down. So what you're seeing with our H&H scanner is just the sniper rifle on steroids. I took the sniper rifle out of the H&H scanner and made it so you can use it on every symbol you want. Now watch what happens. How do you know when the reversal changes back? Well, once it's done going down, you'll see the 1 second pop, green, go over the blue line. The 5 second will go over the blue line. The 10 second will go over the blue line. The 15 second will go over the blue line. You should play the 15, 30 second go over the blue line. The 1 minute, and all it does is do this all day, every day on SPX, on NAS, on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, on GBP, JPY. It just does this over and over and over again. So this is called the overnight reversal because once they bring it up all day, they'll bring it down overnight. Capiche? 7s, if you guys you need to rewatch. This is a training video. You need to rewatch how I showed you how to do it and how Matt showed you and how he made money. Congratulations, Matt. And thank you for speaking up. So 7s, if you guys have a rough idea of the overnight reversal, and even if you don't, just go ahead and pretend like you do because you're going to have to rewatch this many times. Extremely easy trade. Okay. The most accurate trade in the world, to be clear to everyone, is the Holy Grail trade, but it gets called so infrequently. But the second most accurate trade in the history of the world is any of these trades, but specifically the Hydra 7. Did I not say this earlier? Did I not say this every day? If you're going to trade one trade, take this trade. This is the first time for a weekly, or a first time for a monthly, or a first time for a 3 weekly, or a first time for a 3 monthly. And the first time for a 3 monthly is the greatest trade you could possibly ever have. For instance, let's go over here, shall we? This, you'll always see this. You'll always see this, George, right here. You're going to see a 3-month trade open from July 11th, 2023, a year and a half ago. You could have got in at Bitcoin at $30,000. The most accurate trade in the history of all trading is a 30-minute buy stop on the 3-month, if it's a buy. If it's a sell, it's the opposite. You could have gotten in at Bitcoin at 30,000. Obviously, you'd be up $78,000. You could have got in Bitcoin right here, October of 2024, at 62,000. You would be up 46,000. These are open trades. You'll notice so many times these 3-month trades are still open because the pink line is still coming up on the 3-month. It's fucking amazing. If you come down here on the closed trades, these are closed. You'll see that there is a weekly and a weekly. Entry was 70,000, you would have made 30,000. Entry was 26,000, you'd have made 22,000. This is Bitcoin. These 3-month trades, 30 minutes, will not, cannot, and never have missed. How much clearer can I be? Any trade, whether it's a 3-week or weekly, never misses. Ever. So I'm a little confused on what you mean by safest. If you want a trade that never fails, here they are in the signal room right here. This is the first time for a weekly, right? If it was the first time for a 3 weekly, it would say that. See, 30-minute 1 week. This is the very first time. It has to go up. It always will go up because the pink line, when we tag the bottom of the pink line of the trade with the pink line, we know it will go up higher than that. And it did in over 83 different symbols, period. Bitcoin is no exception. George, do you have the system? I could have swore he did. Maybe he doesn't. He's acting I could have swore he did. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Tariah Edwards, good evening. Thank you. I just made my Tuesday goal Monday night. Nice, Matt Parker. I'm so glad, Matt. Lord knows I know you had dealings with a bad system before. Yeah, I could have swore. Was George saving up to get the system or does he have it? I don't remember. Either way, yeah. Yeah, he's got to get the system and actually learn. Or if he has a system, he has to watch some training videos. No, George has been here a minute. Whether George has the system or not is the question. I don't know how to answer that. All right, so that is how you use the sniper rifle. Let me go ahead and show you how to use the actual little things that make these calls. So I'm going to push this back just a little bit. And we're going to come over to here and we're going to make this chart a weekly. Okay, now what do we see? We're going to move. The last time Bitcoin had a 3-month, let's go over here. Watch. The last time Bitcoin had a 3-month, move it this way. A 3-month buy was back when I called it live. It was down here. You see the 3-month pink line? You could have got in and would have got in my system at $25,000 or $26,000 on Bitcoin. Period. This is a 3-month buy. All we're doing with the trade tracker is when this pink line is low, we know the bottom now. I figured it out and I told Keith how to code it and Keith coded it out. So we now know when the bottom of Bitcoin was. And then as this pink line rose, look at what price did. See this? There you go. And that is Bitcoin. I have to get the system, but I want all of it. Okay, George? Awesome. We welcome you aboard, but you really need to put in some study time, please. The playlists aren't, just for people that own the system. Here are the playlists. You can come over here, George, and start watching these playlists. It'll help you out immensely how to use the sniper rifle, how to do 5-second buys, how to use the safety trade system raw and core, how to spot a buy tray. And look, okay? And just look at the playlist. You need to really put in some effort. That doesn't go for George, that goes for everybody. Okay? Now, let me take this one off. I don't want that message up anymore. Thank you, Matt, again. Now, this is 3 month, and the 3 month is the most effective time frame to trade your 30-minute buys on. So you'd get your entry here, and you'd have had probably 20, 30 buys on the way up on over the next year and a half on Bitcoin. But watch. If we come down to XLM, look, it's 3 months. See how low it is? XLM, buy stop. Minimum XLM is going back to 62 cents. Then it's going to go over its center at 80 cents. And then I believe it's going to go past 92 cents. XLM's pink line is way down here. Let's compare that, shall we? This is XLM. I can't do it. Damn, I forgot. Sorry. So this is XLM. By the way, all green, all made money on XLM. You could have got in XLM for the first time with my system if you had it. See how it is? The 3 month buy on April 9th, 2024. You could have got in when it was at 13 cents. 13 cents. Am I clear on that? 13 cents. It went up to 61 cents. It was a 5-banger. The system called out a 500% increase. Wow. Look at that. 500% correct call. These 3 month trades are incredible. And this trade isn't done. This pink line is too low. XLM buy stop. Take profit 1, 62 cents. Take profit 2, 80 cents. Take profit 3, 90 cents. XLM. Look at this shit. Look at it and look at it well. Holy shit. You're welcome, George. That's cool. When you get the system, learn it all. But the blue line trades are money all of the time. Happy daily. Happens daily. Thank you, Matt. All right. So am I clear that if you compare XLM's 3 month blue line to Bitcoin's 3 month blue line, look, it's too high. Bitcoin's getting up near its peak. It's not there yet. It's going to keep going up. It's not there, but it's already run a good bit of its money. Makes sense? If you look at XRP, you can see its 3 month blue line is good. Excellent. That's how I was able to call XRP so greatly, and it's just a fantastic call. But if you look at XLM, it's even lower. XLM buy stop to 60 cents. XLM buy stop. That's why I have more XLM than I do Bitcoin. It's percentage-wise going to go up greater. Sevens if you guys understand that. Nines if you don't. Do you understand when this 3 month blue line is down here, it's money. And XLM is your big money. Now watch this. If we go to J&J, look, J&J, Johnson & Johnson is just starting. Johnson & Johnson, play any buy stop you can find, especially the first 30-minute buy stop. Johnson & Johnson, 3 month buy stop. You literally could have played this last 3 month buy stop on Johnson & Johnson. Oh, I don't know. For probably 3 years. So you're going to be able to play this Johnson & Johnson buy stop probably for 1.5 to 3 years. Look over here. Every time in the money, trades are still open. 3-week, monthly, 3-month. What do you know? $157, $155, and look, $177 and $160. Every time made money. Every time on Johnson & Johnson made money, and I'm calling out a new one. I'm calling out a new buy stop, Johnson & Johnson. Yeah. This is a wonderful trade to get into. I've already been in it since down there. But, whatever. You guys are adults. Do a demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And there you go. This is Johnson & Johnson. 3-month is low. Are you fucking kidding me? Buy stop. Matter of fact, let's put some alerts in. This is where I'm going to put my alert in for a buy stop. Again, I'm already in it. A few thousand. Buy stop. Demo. J&J. Boom, baby. And then when that goes off, I'll buy some more demo buy. Matter of factly, I'm going to put it here too. Add an alert. Buy stop. J&J demo. Boop. And then what? Take profit 1. Let me show you where take profit 1 is. It's right off this orange line right here. My orange EMA. Take profit 1. $163. So if it goes from 150 to 163, awesome. Do I want it to come down here? Matter of fact, let me put a buy stop down there. We're going to put an alert down low too. Buy stop, J&J, demo only. And I'll love that. If it goes down that far, damn, I'm going to be happy as a pig in mud. Take profit 2 at the top of those, 175. And that is my Johnson & Johnson demo buy stop. Look at the pink. Boop, 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 boop. And there it is. These are open trades on Johnson & Johnson, still all in the money. These are closed trades. If these would have been red, they'd have lost money. Every one of them made money. Okay. So that is everyone clear on Johnson & Johnson being a 3-month buy. Hope so. All right. I love the Johnson & Johnson trade. Is it going to go straight up? No. We can clearly see from our sniper rifle, there's some sell stops to occur first. Sure look like it's going to the 1 hour. Let's see. Ooh, that is a buy to the 1 hour. That is nice. Oh, yeah. We're golden. Buy stop to the 30-minute. Buy stop to the 1 hour. Yeah. This is perfection. Hell fucking yeah. This is a buy stop 1 hour. It still has some sell stops, smaller time frames. I don't give a fuck. Buy stop to daily. Yep. Let me see the 12-hour real quick. Fuck. 12-hour daily sell, but I don't care. Still love the trade. 3 weeks, still not done. Monthly buy. Monthly, it's technically a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. Love the trade. This trade will take years to win. Well, win big money. Months to years to win. This isn't for you guys when you see me trading 1 second and 5 seconds. These are long-term trades. Okay. Also, if we look at, well, L is even longer. L is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Are you kidding? Right here is a good entry. This is fucking, look at the 6-month. The last time L did this right here, it was at $19 a share. Whew. I'm going to go ahead and put another one in. So when it goes right here, I'm going to put another alert. This is a demo buy stop. for Estee Lauder. And yep, we already have our take profits entered in. Take profit. It's really the one take profit I love is 237. Let it keep going down. I hope it drops even further. A&D isn't where it's a monthly buy stop, but it's not where I want it to be. Verizon's too high. SMC, okay, it's not low enough actually. Look, it's a monthly buy stop. It's very good. I'm not a big fan of it. It's very good. Look at all the old trades that are closed, and here's your new trades that are open. Look at this 3-month one. It was called at $2.89 on SMCI back on January 28th, 2020. Look at how much it went up. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say the system is flawless. All right. That's how you use the trade tracker with monthly. This is how you enter your trades. This is how you would look at this. Look, see, it's all red. We still have the daily as a buy. So let's go over to the daily. It's going to go below it. Sell stop, SCMI, $24.32. That's where it's going down to. But we're still going to play it. It's a sell stop to the blue line to be correct. And this is your best trade on it was here. When the pink crossed the blue and the blue is high, sell stop. This is your logo trade down. It's going to go down and hit this. It's definitely going down to 29.55. Does anybody have any questions on the sniper rifle? It has to be set to the 1 second chart. You have to click it once. Once it's installed, you can have the EMA on. You can have the labels on. You can trade any one of these symbols, or I prefer all of them. You can change the banner size, placement. You can change the rifle placement and size. Okay? It has to be put on the 1 second chart. And that's it. And that's what you're looking at. Any questions on TikTok or YouTube? Oh. None? Okay. Does anybody have any symbols they'd like me to call out? Please ask. Does anybody have any symbols you'd like me to call out? Please ask. I'll wait. Isn't it a beautiful night for being like 22 below zero? No, it's like, I don't know, like 28 degrees or something here. I'm just whining. I think our collections are up for the week then. Thank you, Larry, for reacting to the video. Nope, I'm in Discord. That's it. Yeah, if you wanted to give you the social media, George, yeah, quit asking, okay? Go Ohio State. I don't know. Are we even in the... I have no idea what we're doing with Ohio State. Used to be good at football. Gold, says George. Sure, let's take a look at gold. Gold has been called out correctly since last January, and you can clearly see the closed trades on it, every one of them in huge money. Huge money. There's still a 3-month gold trade open from October 10th, 2023 at 1,800. It entered at $1,860 an ounce, and it's up $929 an ounce. It's a pretty good trade, wouldn't you think, George? Okay. We have week 1. This is also another open trade. January 3rd, 2025. It just happened. And it was up how much? $670 an ounce. No, I'm sorry. $67 an ounce. It needs to be 2 over. 2,657. The way Keith has to read these, I have to manually flip them over to what they actually are. It's kind of, it's okay. Here's some more trades for gold. Your entries, what it did, and how each and every one of them was profitable. Oh, the drawdown. 0.01 on here would have been shit. Okay. It would have been $9 on your drawdown on this one. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter when you know the trade is going to turn profitable, and they always do. College Hampshire, Ohio State. I had no idea. That's who. What happened to SEC? Oh, they must have got crushed. What happened to Georgia, the mighty Georgia Bulldogs? What happened to Alabama? We know what happened to Alabama. They're just decimated. Oh, the SEC is so tough. No, the SEC was so tough because they fucking paid all their players under the board. I mean, every college team, they just paid them more. Now they can get money up front. Good luck. Notre Dame's good again? Wow, that's shocking. Go Ohio State then. I agree with you. Gold. Play any buy stop on gold, period. Oopsie, hold on. Any buy stop on gold, period. Unfortunately for us, you need to look for the overnight Uno reversal. This is going to turn red. It's going to come crashing down. Well, not crashing. It's going to come down again. Mark my words. Once this turns red, this arrow turns red, this arrow, start playing to the 15-second and 30-second sells. Gold will reverse. Whether it's by this time tomorrow, you will see these filled in red, at least to the 3-minute mark. It's just what they do. There's only so many tricks they have, and that's it. Nothing left for gold. So play any buy stop on gold until the weekly pink line goes from down here up to here again. Gold buy stop. It is a gold buy stop. It's called out. We told you to take profits. I'm in a trade on gold. Ooh, yeah, that's a little rough, but we'll take it. SE is a no-show. I know, isn't that funny? Pile of crap. SoFi or SOE? Solana. I think we already did Solana. What's the matter for you? Solana. What's the matter for you? Solana. What's the matter for you? You say SoFi or Solana or both? What's up, Jenny and James? SoFi. I think he wants both. SoFi. Oh, all take profits hit. Oh my God. Look, what the fuck? This is your daily. This is exactly how you trade. I guarantee you, when I turn these things onto gold and I flip them over to horizontal instead of vertical, all take profits are hit. Take profit 6 was 22. Let's see. Oh no, we're not done yet. Take profit 3, 17. So we made up to take profit 1 hit, take profit 2 hit, take profit 3 hit, take profit 4. So how'd it go down? 16. I don't know what I did there. Well, nonetheless, the first 4 take profits are hit on SoFi. Yet again, another correct call by me in the safety trade system. If you ever want to make money trading these, whatever these silly little cryptos are, I have no idea what a SoFi is. I do know that I made the call on 12/22, and I do know that you're all reaping the benefits of it now. As called out live, and this would have been the main take profit, would have been 16. Yeah. That's probably why I have that one there. 1636. Yep. There you go. We have, do you hear that? Everybody. Let's hear it. Hear that money. Let's hear that money. Bitcoin alert was triggered. Thing I buy demo Bitcoin. Let's just see, baby. Because look at that. Listen to that go, baby. Woo! I'll be hearing some money flow. Look at that. SoFi closed, officially done. SoFi is done. I am 100%. Am I out of SoFi? Do I have SoFi? Hold on a second. I am done with SoFi. It is a completed, closed trade. Okay. Look at that Bitcoin, baby. Look at that Bitcoin, baby. Let's go to SoFi. I own Solana a little bit. SoFi is no. SoFi is a no-go. Good. That was a great trade. You're welcome. Whoever got that trade and took that trade, you're welcome. SoFi made you a shit ton of money. You're so welcome. By the way, no wrong trade right here. This is a buy at $7.97. So $7, wherever this was. Yep, you would have bought it down here. And it went up to peaked at 17. You'd have made 250% on your money if you'd have had my system. Ding, 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 ding. Did you guys hear the little money thing going? What's up, Solace Soul? What's up, Solace? 5-second NAS ricochet to blue line. I don't know. So let me look at Solana and see what's going on with Solana. Oh, gee, look at that. I wonder what this was. Here's Solana. Let's make it yellow so we can see what we called. Let's go over here and make it horizontal. Let's see what we called. Let's see. Solana. Oh, I didn't make it bright enough. Let's make it brighter so that there could be no misunderstandings. There we go. Here we go. And by the way, let's take a look. All open and closed trades on Solana were profitable. No misses whatsoever. No misses whatsoever. So Solana, we probably didn't move to take profits down, but it went up high enough. It went up to, let me see the date. Yep. So it went up to 295. All take profits were hit on Solana. Take profit 1 was hit. Take profit 2 was hit. Take profit 3 was hit. Take profit 4 was hit. Take profit 4 was hit. All take profits were hit on Solana. I am now closing down. It is a finished trade. I am good on Solana. Solana, all take profits hit. Yet again, I need like a little bell over here. We need a fucking bell. I want a bell. What if I use my big alarm? No, I want to do like a money bell. All take profits hit. All take profits hit. All right. We're going to go ahead and take care of business here. There we go. We're going to proceed to checkout. Place order. I'm going to have a bell alarm every time we hit a take profit. Fuck yeah. All take profits hit. Brandon Harris, 5-minute ricochet to the blue line. I'd be looking, I don't know. We'll look at that later. SoFi, Jenny and James, are you happy? And Solana, all called out. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what these fucking things are. And yet I called all take. Is anyone else impressed? Okay. Sevens, if you guys are impressed with a system that makes calls on freaking, I don't even know what these things mean. Solana, I heard of. SoFi, I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't need to know. They did exactly like they're supposed to do. All take profits hit. There you go. That's all you needed to know. That's it. That's all you needed to know. That's it. Sevens, if you guys are impressed. Thank you, Larry Cooper, for throwing up sevens. I mean, what others? So thank you, Solace, for throwing up sevens on TikTok. The system never misses. Yet again, it's correct. Hold on a second now. Hold on a second now. Okay, those are the shittiest sound effects I ever heard. Yeah, how about like a cash register? That's not even good enough. We need money. Don't they know how to make money anymore? Come on, baby. Solana, all take profits hit. Solana, all take profits hit. Is this crazy? How do I do a... Hold on. Oh, come on. Really? No, we're good. All right, that's shitty. I need to get my own damn bell. I'll be so obnoxious. It's going to be funny. All right. Solana, all take profits hit. SoFi, all take, or mostly all take profits hit. Give me a break. I'm calling trades. I don't even know what these things are. Doesn't matter. The system's flawless. Always works. Never wrong. Sorry, haters. You had your chance when I didn't have the actual trade tracker. Now that I do, never wrong. Okay. Anyone else want me to call it anything else? Ask away. I'm about ready to go, though. I'm getting tired. This is ridiculous. Thank you all for being here on TikTok. I'm heading over to YouTube. I'm going to go, okay. Solid Soul says XCN. Let me do XCN because I like Solid Soul. Oh, holy shit. I caught this? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at this shit. Oh, I called this at 113. Excuse me. Haters, where are you at now, haters? Oh my, I called this at 113, demo only, XCN, daily buy stop, take profit of, okay, where's that sound effect at? Oh boy, I need that damn bell now. What the hell? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. How the fuck do I get this thing to work again? Jeez, oh pizza. Come on. I want some good sound effects. Come on. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. If you ever gambled back in the day, you know what that sound was. This is funny. That's what they used to do a payout in when you used to use the at the casino. They actually had these little fake coin things you'd get. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Yet another win for the system. Look at that fucking call. Oh my gosh. I'm having too much fun is right. This is crazy. Look at the fucking call. Look at it. 2 days later, it goes up through as I called. Holy fucking shit. Amazing. I don't even know what this thing is. Honest to God, I don't know what it is. And it exceeded even my expectations. XCN. Wow. That's all I can tell you. Anyone else impressed? Anyone else impressed? I don't know what an XCN is. These are the calls I made. Everyone take profit. Kim, if you are redoing this one, make sure you add on there take profits. All take profits hit, blown through. My call was here. If you had the system, let's be clear, you could have made and should have made your entry here. Watch. If you had my system, you'd have called it in at 0.002. It went up to, oh my gosh, basically 10 times your money. This was a 10 bagger. You would have 10 times. Did I own any of this? XCN. Hold on a second. Oh ho. Did I own any XCN? I probably didn't, knowing me. No. XLM, XRP, nope, no XCM. So no, we're good. All right. Thought, damn, if I fucking 10 times my money on that. Wow. Impressed? Wow. Okay, I'm doing one last one and I'm going. This is GBB JPY. We already did it this earlier this afternoon after this trading thing, but that's fine. I'll do it again. Let's take a look. We're looking at GBB JPY. Somebody actually said, he doesn't know how to trade. He calls it by the full name instead of GJ. Fuck you. When I started trading, I didn't know what GJ was. Now it's already doing its Uno reverse, going down to the 3-minute, but I would only play a buy. So let's see what kind of little 1 minute, 3 minutes we have floating around here. Nope. Sell stop to the blue line. 5 minutes. Sell stop to the blue line. 10-minute buy. 15-minute buy. I love the 15-minute, 30-minute buy. Take profit 1, 191.975. Take profit 2, 192.775. Take profit 3, 193. GBB JPY. Daily buy. Oh, I love the weekly buy. 3-week buy. Monthly, not the 3-month though. That's a bitch. All right, let's make some call outs for take profits here. Shall we? Take profit after the ones I told you, 200. Take profit 202. Take profit 208. That is GBB JPY. All right, I'm going to go. God bless you all on TikTok. Have a great rest of your night. Remember, life is short. Make great, fantastic memories of those you love, especially your wife. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a charger, huh? YouTubers, any quick, super quick questions before I go? Otherwise, God bless you. YouTubers, any questions before I go? How many pips is that on GJ? I don't know. Figure them out yourself, George. If you can't see it, then just look for the numbers, look where it's at, and figure it out yourself. You're good. All right. God bless you all on, let me stop sharing, on YouTube, on X, and on Facebook. Have a great rest of your evening. Lord willing, I'll see you in the morning sometime. Talk to you all later. Thank you for everything.